In this video, we'll be taking a look at 4 college football matchups, and I'll break them all down with free winning picks so you can bet smarter and win bigger. But first, smash that subscribe button and ring the bell so you get our picks the second they drop, because when the lines move, the early birds cash in. And if you want the full winning sport picks experience, head over to WSPICKS.com and check out our VIP packages, or grab a free consultation with one of our professional sports consultants for the sharpest edge you'll find anywhere. That's where the real plays live. We are your bookmaker's worst nightmare. These are the games we're hammering, the ones the books can't afford you to bet. This is Winning Sport Picks. The free picks are about to drop, and they're coming in hot. Let's get into it, starting with James Madison versus Louisville. Louisville is laying 7.5 points at home, total at 51. Now, I know what the public is thinking. A CC school, big name, at home against a smaller program. Oh, Louisville should roll, but this is where bettors get trapped. James Madison is not your average group of 5 team. They've been a covering machine. Last season, James Madison went 9-3 against the spread, one of the best marks in the country. You could have blindly bet them all year and made money. Louisville, meanwhile, has been inconsistent ATS. 2-6 in their last 8 home games against the number. That's not a fluke, that's a pattern. Now think situationally. Week 1 favorites laying more than a touchdown. Historically, they cover less than 45% of the time. Why? Rust, sloppy play, and smaller schools treating the game like their Super Bowl. James Madison thrives as a dog. They've covered 5 of their last 6 non-conference games, and they do it by keeping games ugly and low scoring. Louisville has also gone under in 6 of their last 9. The matchup screams James Madison plus the points and the under. Do you see what's happening here? The books hang a flashy number on Louisville, the public slams the favorite, and the value sits quietly on James Madison. Now to Western Illinois versus Northwestern. Northwestern favored by 24, total 48. And again, this is a perception trap. Northwestern is a Big Ten team. Western Illinois is an FCS program, so the books inflate the line. But Northwestern has struggled badly as a big favorite. They've only covered 1 of their last 5 games when favored by more than 3 touchdowns. And even worse, their offense isn't built to blow people out. They're methodical, they run the ball, they chew clock. That style makes it very tough to cover a number this big. Western Illinois, meanwhile, is used to being the underdog. They've covered 6 of their last 8 games as a dog of more than 20 points. Dogs this big early in the year can sneak through the back door because starters come out, second units give up late scores, and the margin shrinks. Totals-wise, Northwestern has hit the under in 4 of their last 5 home games. Western Illinois hasn't been a high-powered team either. This has ugly slog written all over it. Think about it. Northwestern 31, Western Illinois 13. That's Northwestern winning comfortably, but Western Illinois covering and the total landing under. It's a classic scenario. Don't be the square who lays 24 with Northwestern. The sharper side is Western Illinois, plus the points and under 48. Let's roll into Northern Illinois versus Maryland. Maryland laying 14.5, total at 54. Maryland is a flashy favorite here, but there's a twist. As a double-digit favorite, Maryland has covered in 5 of their last 7. They've been reliable in that spot, but Northern Illinois is battle-tested on the road. They've covered 6 of their last 8 road games, including multiple spots against Power 5 schools. This is where we talk psychology. Northern Illinois comes into these games with nothing to lose, everything to prove. Maryland, meanwhile, can sometimes play down to competition. That's where double-digit spreads get dicey. Now the total. Maryland has gone under in 5 of their last 6 September games. Why? Early season rhythm isn't there yet. Passing attacks aren't sharp, and defenses are fresher in September. Big Ten home openers have been notorious for ugly first halves. Combine that with Northern Illinois grinding out possessions on the ground, and you've got the perfect storm for an under. The sharper play here is Northern Illinois plus the 14.5 and under 54. Finally, Eastern Washington versus Boise State. Boise laying 20.5, total at 55. Boise State is always dangerous on the blue turf. 7-1 straight up in their last 8 home openers, but against the spread, just 3-5 in those games. They win, but they don't always cover. Eastern Washington has been a sneaky dog, 6-2 against the spread in their last 8 games as a road underdog of more than 2 touchdowns. That's consistency. And don't forget, this is week 1. Blowouts get sloppy late, starters rest, and suddenly that 27-point lead shrinks to 20 when the backups give up a touchdown. That's how these big dogs cash. Now let's talk total. Boise has gone over in 7 of their last 10 home games. Eastern Washington's identity at the FCS level is fast-paced offense. Even if they're outmatched physically, they're going to sling it around, and that keeps the clock moving and points on the board. This one lines up as Boise cruising, Eastern Washington sneaking in a backdoor cover, and the total climbing past the mid-50s. The play is Eastern Washington plus 20.5 and over 55. Now listen, these free picks are strong, but they are just the appetizer, the meal, the nuke, the bet that absolutely crushes your bookmaker tonight. That's the VIP play of the night at WSPICKS.com. This isn't a lean, this isn't maybe, this is the max play. This is the game we're unloading on. When it cashes, and it will, your bookmaker is finished. He'll be on the phone to his bank, to his wife, to his priest. He won't know what hit him. If you're serious about winning, if you're serious about stepping up, get to WSPICKS.com right now. Join the VIP family and ride this hammer with us. So let's recap. James Madison plus the points and under 51. Western Illinois plus 24 and under 48. Northern Illinois plus 14.5 and under 54. Eastern Washington plus 20.5 and over 55. That's how we're attacking the board tonight. And this is Winning Sport Picks, where we don't just bet, we bury bookmakers. Smash that subscribe button, drop your favorite plays in the comments, and hammer that like button like you're stomping on your bookie's throat. We're cashing, we're feasting, and tonight we're dancing in the ashes of your bookmaker. Let's go!